Hello, welcome to the next part of the Cosmic Will Sisterhood. Did I say Sisterhood? I meant Sisterhood. Anyway, welcome to the next part. So, and today we're gonna continue the game. Fuck. Wait. My hair doesn't stay still. No, I don't like that. Let me quickly this and this. This. Yes. Mm, yes. Alright. Anyway. Where was I? I can make cards. Sale. Sale. Also, give me a second. Yeah. Sorry for this. Anyway, what do we want as a background? Now we've got many. But I have to keep in mind that I need 5 fire and 1 air. Have I used this one? Or not yet? I'm sure that I haven't used this one. Let's choose the sunset dogs. So, give me one. Now, what's fitting to the dogs? The dancer, I think. Okay, we're out of water. We need to get some water. The faster the better. And Onyx Trumpet. Let's go to a more music like. Let's. Ooh. Okay, let's. I will make the figure bigger and in the center. The music trumpet a little bit bigger. Okay, from the other side. We'll magnify this. Okay, we will take another bird here, and this one is simple. It's a very simple design. Let's see. One night stand. A tide of salt and melancholy. The unique beauty of the avian axis is untapped emotions. The sprite's exotic motions are fuel for the lascivious. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. Communication, peace, justice, yearning, passion, temptation. Sure. Now. Wait. Can I? No. Anyway. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Jasmine. Yeah. Thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I had never mentioned to some. As bold as contact you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Your friend. How did it go with Griff? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when you can visit. When I can visit. We'll call Dalia. Λοιπόν, λοιπόν, αυτό το κομμάτι βγάλω το τώρα. Sorry for this pause. If it was a pause, anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do with. If I'm going to cut it or not. Anyway. Let's invite Dalia. Hey efforts. Hey Dalia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh shoot, I thought Fort would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like Forty, and I especially don't like Tuna. But Tuna is so cute. Not funny. Haha, okay. So you found a way to help Griff? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some sensory texts. Don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh, yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives. Trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Griff. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Griff way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around it. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her project. I realized I can't really tell. Don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Sit. Individualism, determination. As an Undertale fan, I'm leaning towards this. Because she's determined for her goal. Truth, dread, philosophy, and architecture. I think determination, she's too determined for her goal. For her own good. Determination. Oh, that is a powerful essence. And Grief. Grief's a different one. Alright. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Grief. Okay, that's it. Haha, whoa. Goodbye, Dalia. That was quick. So, let's call Jasmine. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again, like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you it. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. Oh, okay. Now I've got a flower too. Cool. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope. A charm of faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it improved the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you. That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. Just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. Didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's alright, don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She's a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louis? Should I tell her? Or should I not? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Dana is forcing her to start war on her. She's too focused on rules, so I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's alright with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You are absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what is going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm gonna hit her place now. Do you need anything? It's alright, go. Bye bye. Ah, actually, wait a minute. What is it? I need some herbs to help her with friend, Griff. Oh, you've met Griff the architect? Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. What does the fabulous Griff need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking it. I am asking you, as my friend, to help me help you. Okay, anything for you. What are these herbs for? Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or she's really anxious about the personal problem? I'm looking for a way to help her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment. A distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh. Bacopa Monieri mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Griff drink it while she thinks about the toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Judge. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Griff will deign to thank me in person next time. Haha, do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up! Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Yes, I don't have... it's blood that I kept. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted. The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through? Or... Of course I want. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. Haha, I felt. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our us. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful. Okay, it truly is a nice dagger. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared, I, I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. So that's why she called it the dagger of the dream. Not bad, Fortuna. Not bad. Thanks for the compliment, in any case. I was just trying to help. You're so cute when you get shy. Stop it, let's focus on the ritual. So, first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Monster's Disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Monster's Disc? Ah, of course, it was invented about 80 years ago by John Raisa, the mathematician which, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and unidentifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything though. It's just for a peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh, my chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exciting a behemoth. But we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With this, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos, but my favorite thing was my Jake Flashy from Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense, yes. Look, the Fate Monster's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your cards said, about how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was, this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. What? No. Don't panic, the blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh but also through my quintessence. That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside. Then you can remove the dagger and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this... I can do it myself. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia, have her cut you? No, I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage of the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. Pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way that I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Summoned the behemoth too. I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. I have a sister, her name is Patrice. I used to own a food truck. I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. Oh no, I'm so sorry Fortuna. I used to spending years by myself just doing research, but I see how isolation could do a number on someone more used to company. Hey, I thought I was a loner too. I spend most of my time by myself, but 200 years of complete social deprivation? You lose the capacity to discern if you're even alive to begin with. I've come to the conclusion that existence isn't possible without others to witness it. That was insensitive of me. I'm sorry. No one could possibly imagine what you've been through. I disfigured, mutilated, even burned myself just to feel something new inside these walls. But I always ended up putting myself back together, to get to see my loved ones again someday. Or just to get back to what I had done. I swear, she's going to pay. Fortuna, I will help you to get back at Aidana. I'm sick of her too. She needs to pay. Thanks for sharing this with me. Shit! It got to 52? I'm sorry you had to say these things out loud just to help me fix the stupid mistake I made. I don't think what you did was stupid. It feels good to be able to share the stuff. I wasn't brave enough to let my friends know. I'm happy I met you. I'm happy too. Thank you for letting me in, Fortuna. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept my consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes, just so to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes that I have, so thank you. Moment of truth. Have you made the decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Yes. Allow me to absorb your energy. Delicious. The fragrance of conflict. Hereby I release my sibling's name. Ethereum. Thank you, Abraham. Your service. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. I learned your behemoth's name. Ethereum. Whoa, the Fate Monster disc went wild. How did you do that? Perks of being a fortune teller. Okay. I guess I don't need to know. But I'm happy you did whatever you did. Thank you. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically. It looks like you're relaxed though. I guess that's the important thing. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. It worked, Fortuna. We did it. Oh, thank the cosmos. I felt like my heart was about to explode. How are you feeling? Better than ever. Griff, your eyes. What's the matter? They're behemoth-like? That bad? I meant, aesthetically it's pretty cool. But I think the ritual have gone wrong at some point. No, it went perfectly fine. I assure you. I went through this intense bout with the behemoth that felt like it lasted eons. But we ended up forming a pact. We're partners now. Maybe you solved that issue, but the fact you summoned the behemoth is still quite visible. I see. Well, the way I feel now, Fortuna, all the knowledge and power I've just gained, it's worth the price. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with Aidan. Okay. What are you gonna do? My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud to not face Aidana directly. So I guess that before doing anything else, I'll retire to the Gem Skull Belt and meditate on all my options. I'm sorry that it didn't go as expected, but I'm still with you. Let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, I'd better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Okay, seems pretty interesting, I dare say. We'll quickly go to sleep. What to do? What to do? We will quickly sleep. You find yourself at the age of 5 collecting bones from small animals in the middle of red forest, loaded with autumn leaves. A misstep makes you drop the bones into the river, and the water catches fire. What the f... Sure. Dear Fortuna, I'd like to visit you once again, if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how it went with Aidana, Louis. I hope I didn't give bad advice. I hope. Thank you for having me. Hello, Louis. So, how did it go? I visited Aidana. It was a terrifying meeting. She got very upset when I told her it'll take more time than we agreed to achieve my end results. Then I told her through the ideas I had to harvest energy. At first, she was against using the book idea to disrupt mortal society, but when she rethought the possibilities of introducing new dogmas among the population, she liked it even more than starting any war. So we did it. We avoid World War III. Haha, what a surreal phrase to say. Haha. I also confessed my true nature to my mortal lover, and it was perfect. It feels so good to be able to love without putting on a mask. You changed my life. Get rid of some stupid cycles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my deck would cause you trouble. I brought you a present. Oh, what is it? It's a pitch cloth. I had a surplus of war energy from the experiments I did for Aidana, so... Here. Nice. Nice. The pitch cloth weaved by Louis with metallic harvested from soldiers. Present for Fortuna. Thank you. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There is no need. This is more than enough. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need any help. Thank you. I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Oh, greetings, Abramar. What a busy life all of a sudden. How are you feeling? How did they manage without me all this time? Looks like the best witch is back in the game. Stop psyching up to me. What do you want? Hey, I'm genuinely happy for you. I enjoy watching my proteins thriving. Yeah. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Aitana. Sooner or later she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the Coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate. You tell me, we're not so different. Not really, I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from my Dana sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You are the one made the jigs fall this. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget. But you summon. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, no need to mock. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Tia? think it could. Yes, it's the Arbiters. I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Yours faithfully. Tia, Arbeiter badge 210. Rank wax increase. Ah, Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Aidana? Aidana is dead. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend, Patrice. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We're returning her body to the earth, just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soul, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now, some words from her eldest son. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren, talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but I also my idol. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. Who is Mr. Stanton? I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this. Ah, this one. I want to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice, oh, could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women, for many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her, and that feeling, the energy, will never die. Thank you, others. Thank you, Mr. Stan. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Maria Fortuna. Wait, I want to speak to... Ah, of course, go ahead. Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers, you just had to leave the old husk behind, right? You had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may have gone silent. But her innocence is an everlasting gift we'll never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we'll call her Autumn. We'll call her Tears and Fragrance. A mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we'll return to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. So, my prediction finally came true. Yeah. You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, 21 days. For a second I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. But the time among the stars sure flies. And I wasn't sure how you deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach I started walking onto the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You're the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for all time's sake? What should I ask you? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Tris? I'd have married one of your husband's brothers and have a big happy family together. I would have popular magazine together with Eva as an editor-in-chief. We'd move to the Canary Islands. You'd have written lesbian pulp novels that have their own website. We would have run a popular magazine together, Thiva, as an editor-in-chief. Travel the world, interviewing many celebrities, have given a voice to many women. They also have made a lot of people angry with our revolutionary ideas. Patrice, I missed you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing? Leading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read someone into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now, to see for myself where we're sending you off to. Become an intergalactic detective. Cosmic cartographer. Founder of the first... You will become an intergalactic detective. No. You will become a cosmic cartographer. Maybe. You will be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You will become a cosmic cartographer. You'll explore this ever-expanding and uncharted universe. Create maps, devices to help witches navigate. Haha. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice, I'm just spinning nonsense. Don't leave me. I was 6 feet under my ass. Patrice! Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I am a witch. And I believe you are one now too. Fuck me. Fortuna, and it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. I don't know. I see like that? Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. You always thought of death as just that, the end. It can't be if you are killed or erased. But a witch also dies when they lose their will to live. Now, I am but a nameless corpse, waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me? Think of me as a ghost, dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I'm afraid it is not. The viewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the Coven, and who that might be. It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You feel so intimidating. Is it because I am dead? No. You have done something. You changed yourself. You're dangerous now. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you, what have you learned during this brief isolation? Divination can control a community. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. But you're a bit brief. Divination can control a community. You wanted me to realize my responsibility, right? Close, but no cigar. It goes much deeper than that. Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is Tarot, then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured. Oh no! Your arts do not predict events. They define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader. You are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were in actuality dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead, and I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the Coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise it. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the Coven. Come on, I am not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I'm also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So, Talia's past then. The Coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent. But it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the maturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. It will allow you to see the unseen, will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the Coven. I am thankful. I will make the most of it. I do not really care anymore. I will not get to witness any of it. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the cosmic will. I can only obey. I see. I also want you to have this. The coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sin. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no mercy. This is a super arcane. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you're crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what? Do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say something else to me before my departure? Fuck you. I hope you burn in hell. Thank you for everything. I guess. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. Anything else? I hate you. I will make this coven better. No, you made many of us miserable. Make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait. No. Any last advice? I'll go for the advice. No. Goodbye. Are you alright? Still processing. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I concede you that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling. But the future? Aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? Just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead governments, some others run societies, some beings can lead whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, for two. You're right. But this card, it's not like I have total control over the readings. There is a chance involved in the shuffle. What if a guard only offers me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions too. But that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. As I said, a true reality spinner. Dana told you reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. You want me to look into what was bothering you? Well... It's alright. I won't push you. Thank you. I'll tell you what. Let's put your talent to work in service of more immediate benefits. What about altering the Coven's relations with behemoths now that Aidan is gone? That's not a bad idea. But what if we find in the guards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden. Hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's see. I want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. And then we will look into what's worrying you. No. I told you. That's not going to happen. Alright, I had to try one last time. Shuffling time. You, Abramar, will get to rule this Coven. The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis, as it should be with anyone. No sentient beings should be persecuted by default. Could still be judged as dangerous though. I'm okay with that, I guess. All I ever asked for is a fair opportunity. I know I can prove myself useful to any community. It feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will become true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I rebelled. Understood. And hey, thank you. You're welcome. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious, indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine now. Now I see it's not fun. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. Got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. Right, let's see. Did you hear? The old bait's kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate, come on. Are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Also, Aidana is dead! Fuck Aidana. Hahaha. Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? The hug is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office. Oh wow, really? I can't picture you running the Coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. Well, I'd been planning on leaving the Coven and starting my own clan of war witches. Now here's an opportunity to change the direction of our community without having to abandon you all. It won't be a Coven of warriors, but I sincerely believe I can make life better for all of our sisters. We endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the Coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Of course, of course. Sorry I got caught up in the moment. Also sorry. I'm out of... No. Yeah, you're going to wait for me to roll tobacco. Anyway, I like how the game is going. Seems pretty deep and pretty interesting. And from now on, anything I say, it will happen. I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. Which fits perfectly well with, you know, I'm writing a novel, Crimson Pact. It's amazing how much possibilities you get if you're a writer or a storyteller, to be exact. It's literally like you're creating your own world. You become something like a god, which is amazing and terrifying, because it feels uneasy to know that everything is in your capable hands. Now, let me continue. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. I've done some research, and the 5 pillars of our Coven's laws are judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, witch duties. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the Coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked. Forbidden arts, how we deal with dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magic. Witch duties is basically what every sister has to do for the Coven. Now, Aidana was basically all fuck you, yeah, fuck dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Judgment will be something held between all members of the Coven. All important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. It's feasible since our Coven has less than 100 members. There won't be law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the arbitrator's office. I don't see why we need additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. I believe that banning things begs its temptation. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implications. Then, about mortal affairs, I believe we should cut all ties with mortals. This may seem radical, but I believe we're way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be, have a whole universe to with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, I say we get a magical tax, pull resources for the Coven. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares a proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We'll use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Oh, there's a pressing matter too. We have to decide how to deal with Aidana's corpse. We can either devour her or scatter her through the cosmos. Come again? Apparently there's a lot of magical stored inside the corpse of a witch. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. And almost double our numbers. I firmly believe we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we power her. But there's a special strength hidden in the university. More points of view and a class of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. That pretty much sums up my stance. Are you with me? I'm not. Some things are better stay forbidden for a reason. Judgment offender. No. To have everyone speak their... I think it's not true. Law enforcement must exist. Forbidden arts are forbidden for a reason. Mortal affairs, let's see. Not cattle things. Magical thing. I must painfully decline. What? Why? I'd rather not mess with politics. I know. I'm not even sure why I'm getting myself into this mess to begin with. Respect your decision, no hard feelings. Thanks for being so understanding. In any case, I hope you vote when the day comes. One of the things that matters the most to me is how we deal with Aidana's corpse. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new she doesn't even have a name yet. Please, let her come to see you. You can help her find your way, and you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven rich too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she is ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you. Bye, Dalia. Okay, we'll go for sleep now and we will end this episode here. You meet with your long-lost father at the highest room of Lighthouse. He is wearing a golden mask. He gives you a small ebony key and tells you to insert it into the keyhole on its mask. You do so and discover your father has no face, but a tiny waterfall that floats there. Okay, this is it for today's episode. Hope you liked it. Also, don't forget to check my novel, Crimson Pact. It's on Wattpad. I will put the link to it I will put the link in the description. Any game suggestions, write with me. I would also love if you would accept me playing some tower defense Roblox games or any story-like game. All ears. Anyway, thank you for your precious watch time and goodbye.